What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. And Netflix is increasing their prices once again for the second time. Okay, so I'm here on MarketWatch.com, and this is gonna be the second time Netflix increased their prices in the span of only what, like 2 years? What, like 1.5 years, really. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like this video. I am on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, so I very much appreciate your help. Now, so here it says Netflix raises US prices standard plan to top 15 a month. It's a first price increase in North America since October 2020 arises as Netflix is expected to disappoint on subscriber growth in coming earnings. Report stock jump Friday after new hits. So basically, in 2020, the price of the prices, Netflix increased their prices, and this was during the pandemic. They gained 25 million new subscribers, right? And apparently that wasn't enough. And in 2021, I guess they lost some subscribers. Gee, I wonder, why did they lose some subscribers? Is it because of certain decisions that they made? You know, I mean, they did have to cancel, you know, Cowboy Bebop because that project was just so amazing, right? It was so amazing that it was so amazing that they had to cancel after one season, right? And I believe one of the reasons why, you know, Netflix lose subscribers is not just their show, because they keep canceling shows, right? But and actually, yeah, they've made a couple of pretty bad shows, right? And from Game Rant, here's a list of like the top worst shows on Netflix. The one didn't have a large audience. The Crew wasn't that great. It was an attempt at comedy. Jupiter's Legacy was like a crappy superhero series. And Fate the Winged Saga. This is supposed to be like a live action adaptation based on an old cartoon show. I think it was either on Nickelodeon. Yeah, it was on Nickelodeon. It was called The Winx Club, and they made a live action. And we already know how Netflix does with live actions, right? So they made some pretty bad decisions. So it's no wonder that after the pandemic, you know, once things start to slowly opening up, people spend more time outside, and you know, they start canceling their Netflix subscription because, you know, Netflix is just kind of disappointing, especially for like the nerds, the geeks and nerds, anime fans. It's just disappointment. But they gotta increase the prices in America because we are one of the. They have the highest subscriber rate in North America. You know, America and Canada. So they gotta increase the prices for us because, hey, you know, that's where most of their money comes from, right? It says, and this is what they say. We're updating our prices so that we can continue to offer a wide variety of quality entertainment options. I mean, Netflix spends like billions of dollars on programming that they end up canceling anyways. So it's, you know, and you got to remember in 2020, the reason why people were subscribing is because of the lockdown. You know, now that everything's opening up slowly, you know, they're not going to have as many subscribers as they used to. Out of the 25 million subscribers that they got, the new subscribers that they got, they're gonna lose like probably like half of that. And you also got to remember that Netflix is in competition with Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, and now Paramount Plus, Peacock, you know. And so Netflix, they're gonna have to make some really original content, really good content, non-woke content if they want people to stay on the platform. If they really want people to stay on the platform. Another things that I wanted to say, actually, yeah, let's look at the prices. So this is currently what I'm paying. I'm paying $13.99 for Netflix, right? So I got like the mid-size standard HD plan, but it's gonna go from the $13.99. It's gonna go to like $15.99, like $15.49, right? This is for the standard, not the basic one, because the basic, it really only allows you to see it on one screen, like one laptop or tablet, right? It programs your account for one device. For the standard, you get to use 2 devices, right? So Netflix has to increase the prices to satisfy their investors, you know, their shareholders or whatever. But they haven't been satisfying the customers who are the ones that they make the money from, right? And the competition is only going to get harder because now that's one of the reasons why Netflix wants to get into gaming, so that they can create another basically form of revenue. You know, not just video, not just on-demand video, but also gaming, right? And you know, they're competing. That they have now more competition than ever because they innovated the whole video streaming thing, you know, back in the early 2010s. But then a whole bunch of other companies started rising up, like Hulu, Crunchyroll, who used to be a piracy website. Now Disney is a video streaming, HBO Max, Paramount. And they're going to be competing big time with Paramount, as, you know, they're going to have more, you know, Nickelodeon, a lot of like Nickelodeon style shows over there on Paramount. And there's also Peacock, right? There's also Peacock, who I actually started using. And there's also like other free versions out there, like Tubi. Tubi is absolutely free, and they make their money from advertisement, you know. Let's not forget, there's also other, you know, there's also other ways to watch anime outside of Netflix, such as High Dive. High Dive is one of the new ones. It's actually more affordable. Peacock is actually more affordable than Netflix, so they have a lot of competition. So if Netflix wants to increase the prices, at least make some good shows. You know, they canceled the Dark Crystal. When they canceled the Dark Crystal, I was so pissed. I was so freaking pissed when they canceled the Dark Crystal. I mean, oh man, if it wasn't for Cobra Kai, I would not bother with Netflix. But anyways, that is what I have to say for today. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below. Tell me what you think about the price increases. I'm gonna keep my Netflix account open, but not for long. I'm probably gonna cancel in a few months once I finish watching all the things that I wanted to watch. And this is how Netflix customers are gonna be. They're gonna be on and off with Netflix, probably canceling when there's nothing to watch, and then reactivating their account when a new show starts, or Netflix has a new series to watch. Because honestly, that's what I do. That's what a lot of my friends do. And you're just gonna have people, you know, hopping from streaming service to streaming service. So a lot of competition out there, Netflix. This is Andy Matrix. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed.